Research and developing a business plan helped me solidify the positives and negatives in starting an artist management company. Following the SWOT, or strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, identify areas of research needed before starting my process. During the years my sons were performing as a country music duo, I was absorbing every element of the music business I could see or was presented. Everyone on Music Row was open and willing to share aspects of their business with me. The Real Deal, a book by Dale Swartz, was recommended to study to learn more about managing emerging artists. Being experienced as a vocal coach enables me to bypass hiring one for my clients. After consulting with Chris Beatty, the vocal coach from Brentwood, Tennessee, and seeing him work with my sons, it solidified my own knowledge of how important training is for every vocal artist. Even seasoned artists benefit from occasional refreshers. It is said in just about every corner of business, it's who you know. I was fortunate to graduate from Ouachita Baptist University. Classmates and friends of mine are now active in the music industry in Nashville. This industry is built on relationships, built on trust, and built over time. Who better to network than with people I already know and trust? The major weakness I will have is the lack of experience. Instead of chasing my dream, I chose to raise a family. Putting that dream on hold will cost me in the long run, because book knowledge is not always enough when you're talking about someone's career that you're responsible for. I do not like confrontation. It will be a challenge to remember that business is not personal, but I seem to forget that in the heat of the argument. Sometimes I make concessions in the middle of a confrontation just to stop the argument. This could cause the person I represent to lose money, a record deal, or an important gig. Listening for details is another weakness. Sometimes I tend to miss things when I'm discussing options with a colleague because I'm trying to think ahead without having all of the details first. And in this business, I need to take time to listen clearly before I make decisions. The opportunities in this business are plentiful. Having so many people working as managers actually gives me hope. That means there are many professionals to draw ideas and information from in starting a new company, as well as opening new avenues of contacts. Studying their successes and failures can guide me in making better decisions. With the advent of social networking, the talent pool has grown exponentially. It will be easier to watch up-and-coming talent along with the hits on their sites to determine who might possibly be the next Justin Bieber or Jackie Vanco. Talent that did not have the opportunity to be seen or recorded now can have both from the comfort of their own living room. Lady Gaga proved she could build her popularity by interviewing with bloggers in the beginning of her career, as quoted by Ellen Nikomnova, 2011. Social networking is making a job of promoting a new artist easier and quicker. Managers can help guide a budding career from the ground up with small steps. A major threat to my business plan in artist management is the sheer volume of managers already in business. A Google research listing just country music artist managers in Nashville, Tennessee yielded more companies than I could list in a presentation naming just those active in the industry. Money, at least where I come from, doesn't grow on trees. Unless there's a sponsor willing to put up capital, starting up a new business is going to be a slow process. Bring me a sack of $100 bills is a popular saying in the South when asked what someone could bring, and finding ways to be frugal in order to take care of business means tightening my belt. The economy is a viable threat to any business and is a definite problem in the music industry. Since up-and-coming artists have little income, it may be necessary to handle more than one at a time, especially the unknown artist. Instead of putting all of my attention on one artist, it would be split and not as effective. What is next for me? Graduation from Full Sail University with a master's degree in entertainment business that has prepared me fully for a job in the music industry. The next chapter for me is the new version of a dream I gave up years ago. If not on that stage, then off the stage as a mover and shaker.